Y'all know what I'm grateful for today? I am grateful that in a few chapters back in my life, I finally had the courage and the money to pay the attorneys. I finally had the courage to walk away from a situation that no longer served me. And I was not growing and it was not healthy anymore. So I'm grateful for that courage and the finances. And yeah, to be able to make that decision because I know not everybody has resources in order to be able to walk away from things that no longer align in your life and are not healthy for you anymore. But I'm grateful for this because I come into situations on not a regular basis, but a regular enough basis. So it's one of those things I've never said, hey, everybody, I'm divorced. I never went out and said that because it was such a long journey. It was such a long process. And it took a toll on myself, my family. And so I never came out and said anything about it. But I was spending some time with a girlfriend this weekend and we were working an event together and we were talking about something after the event and I said something and she's like, oh yeah, I never wanted to say anything. I didn't want to ask. And it's always, I never know what to say, but I'm sorry or congratulations. I just never know what to say. And it's okay not to know what to say. I think a lot of people feel this way when people go through difficult things in their lives. You aren't sure what to say. So sometimes you don't say anything at all. But I think that either response would have been completely acceptable. Congratulations, because yes, congratulations are in order for making a big step towards that next chapter in your life. Or I'm sorry is completely acceptable as well, because yes, I grieved the life that I thought I was going to have. I grieved the years put into that life that didn't come to fruition, right? So looking at that and having that experience this weekend, I was like, man, I am grateful I had that courage, because sometimes I think back to the many, 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 many times before that where I thought about that and just didn't have the courage to go through with it years before. So can't live in regret because it happened when it happened, of course, but I'm still grateful for being able to have that courage, because I know not everybody has that courage, and I hope that it finds the people who need it. And I'm not just talking about walking away from your partner. I'm just talking about finding the courage to do what's right for you.